into your reading. This is going to be a general message for you guys. So we're going to pull some cards, get a sense of what it is that you're going through at this time. I already pulled a overarching energy card here as the Empress. So the main topic of this reading at this time for you is your quality of life, right? Like the type of life that you're living. Do you feel safe, secure, abundant? Do you feel like you have everything you need, everything you want? Is there, a sense of confidence and love for yourself and for your life right now? Bringing love to the table, giving, receiving love, feeling comfortable in your environment, things like that. So we'll see how this is playing through. Come on. This screen keeps blurring out. Okay, so first card out is the High Priestess. This is your personal energy. So staying true to you, following your intuition, following your guides or spirit, God, source, right? Like staying in tune with these parts of you and these parts of life. Strength. And the Queen of Cups. Okay, mom, mother figure, female, womanly figures coming through strong in this reading today. This could be you or just you sitting in your feminine energy coming through. There's a need to be strong here, though. And so why? Why is that the case? Why does Aries need to be strong here with the strength? Yes, this has to do with coming from a place of like love and an open heart, right? And being brave and taking like being like doing the honorable thing, things like that here with strength. And subduing or quieting these primal animalistic urges that you may have. The Queen of Cups is this energy of holding on to emotion, and paired with the High Priestess, there's an intense level of psychic ability and psychic action coming through with you today. You know something to be true in your gut, in your heart. Okay, you have some sort of information or wisdom. You have a gut feeling. You know, there's the universe. You're connected with God, source, spirit, and it's like something is happening. You can feel it, and you need to tame yourself or tame these emotions or tame your actions. And maybe you feel like you cannot take action on something. You want to do something that your gut is telling you to do, and you can't with the Strength card. Can this be have to do with an Empress figure? With another person in your life? Are you the Empress? Male or female? There's energy about caring and loving and nurturing coming through soft. Okay, not being so aggressive, not being so forceful. Being, having compassion, patience. But yeah, overall, just taming your urges to act on something, to take action on something. And taming these urges because you know better. Either you know a secret or some information that nobody else knows, or like right from wrong, right? Like, even though your will and the fire in you wants to take a certain approach and do something, you know better. Your higher self is like, like, you can't do that right now. It's not the time. I just did the Pisces reading. I don't know if any of you have any Pisces placements. And the Tower card came in the exact same spot. So I don't know, you want to watch that video. But what is that about? In your environment, things are sort of falling apart, Aries, okay? And I don't know if this is your doing or not. Something that you've worked on building is coming down. Something that had longevity, history, that you've worked on for quite a while is collapsing. I feel like secretly, internally, privately, this is what you want. I didn't even see the star when I felt that. This is telling me that this is really what you want. You want this thing to collapse. And yes, it's going to hurt. But it's for the sake of the quality of your life. It's for, I'm also getting with this, like, your self-respect with the Empress, right? Like, there's something in your life that needs to go, and you're patiently, like, working on this, quietly working on this, making changes, financial changes, work, career changes, even, to push this change or push this collapse, however that's happening. Interesting. I think you're coming from a good place. You're coming from a good heart with the Queen of Cups, the Strength. And it's just like, it has to be done. It feels very strongly. It has to be done. I have to do this. I can't, continue with knowing this information and not really, like, tear apart this thing. If you're not tearing it apart yourself, it's still something that you want to be done. And in your environment, something is collapsing. And it feels fated with the Temperance card. It feels like God, Source, Spirit is making this happen, is doing this thing. But it may have to do with your work. It may have to do with your physical reality here with the King of Pentacles. It's a little bit of a shock at the same time, though. It's like seeing something play out in slow motion. That's what it feels like. Like, it's happening. You can't believe it's happening, but you're watching it happen. All right, let's keep going. We're going to pull from a different deck. We're going to go into your 30-day readout. What's happening in the next week or so for the Aries, please. The Magician. King of Cups. Queen and King of Cups. I feel like both of these represent you. There is a level of strategy that you had. Here's the Three of Swords. Yeah, it's hurtful. It's painful. This ending, this betrayal. Two of Pentacles. And you had the Page of Swords that wants to come out, but I think that you are, the Devil at the bottom. You're just like, the Two of Pentacles, yes, it's a back and forth energy. It's weighing the options, but I think it's a no-brainer for you, right? Like, yes, like, you're human. Of course, you're weighing the options of like, should I break this down or should I keep it together? But even though you're doing that, there's nothing you can do. Like, Temperance is making me feel like the universe and spirit is pushing this anyway. There has been a level of betrayal happening here. Hurt feelings, emotions, running high. Just feeling like somebody hurt you here in some way. There was emotional manipulation. Somebody trying to control another person's emotions as well. I feel that somebody here is asking for help, is asking God for help to get through this, right? To stay strong physically and emotionally here with the Strength card. It's making me feel a little down. I'm so sorry that you're going through this. Just trying to stay strong. It's a high level of betrayal that I'm feeling has come through, has happened. Three of Wands. For some of you, I'm also getting that you are sort of stuck in between two people and it's hurting your heart. It's making you feel bad. That's another situation that I'm picking up on today as well. Like, you feel like no one is thinking about how you feel, right? Like, about you. But yet they're putting you in the middle of a quarrel or the middle of two people here. And you're like sort of just done with it. Like, you're tired of it. You're trying to think of how to get out of this, how to fix the situation. All along, you can't help but be hurt about it. But still, you're trying to make decisions, right? Like, all of this state of being of this is hurting you, but you want to find a solution. In the next 2 to 3 weeks, the topic of unity is coming through, of people uniting and coming together for the sake of celebration and happiness and peace. Four of Swords, healing. Okay, so maybe you're wanting to bring people together to have a talk, right? Like, trying to bring the peace and resolve the issues that have taken place, that are coming up at this time between maybe family members, your surroundings, your environment in some way. You want peace, you want love, you want people to heal. Knight of Swords. Yeah, this is you. Okay, like, you're able to really control your emotions and get through the pain or deal with the pain, and you come up with this solution. You are now able to articulate your emotions and how this is making you feel and what needs to happen, what needs to be done for the sake of family unity, right? For the sake of healing. So with the Page of Swords, you're coming through and you're telling people and you're talking it out with people. This is making me feel like you're having really deep, long conversations with other people here, and you're facilitating that, and you're trying to be as clear on and honest as possible, sharing your thoughts and your feelings and your experience about this situation. And it's hard. It's not easy. with the Ten of Wands. You have a lot on your plate, a lot on your shoulders. There's a lot of obligation, responsibility. You know, this is not an easy moment in time, moment in life for you. You have the Chariot. Love that card. Look at that. You're looking for a new path. Now you're able to go down this new path with this group of people. Or if they are not willing, then you're packing up and you're going on your own. Here with the Ten of Wands. And you're forging this new path for yourself here with the Chariot. If they don't want to listen to what you have to say, if they are trying to ignore it, be in denial, then okay, you tried, right? If that's the case, then okay, you tried. And you can't control other people, and you can't control their reaction, their willingness to be on board with forgiving and forgetting, or whatever had to happen. The Death card at the bottom, or whatever happened between this group of people here and the Sun. Burning some bridges with the Five of Swords. Burning some bridges, guys. Doing away with the people who are just not bringing any good energy into your life. Who are not willing to make it better. Who are not participating and going back to the quality of your life. Feeling good. You know. You'll see it soon enough. You'll see how this played out and what had to happen. You're going through the emotions and through the process of it. You did your part, like I said. But some of you are going to feel like you need to just take it all. No matter how heavy it is. No matter how highly, highly pressured and stressful this could be. You have to move forward, and you have to do away with people, situations, circumstances that are not providing you or assisting you with attaining a higher quality, better quality of life. But inspiration, motivation, willingness, excitement to move down this new path. And to finally do away with the pressure and the stress and the obligation comes at some point. And you feel blessed and you feel a little bit more free here with the Ace of Wands and the Sun card. And it's just following your higher self and your intuition, no matter how much it will hurt you or hurt other people. This is a matter of doing what's best for you. As the Empress, male or female. Okay. All right. Well, I hope that helps somebody. This is going to be your message for today, Aries. Good luck with everything. If you want a personal reading, reach out. My email's in the description of the video. Click the like button, subscribe to the channel. Be happy to read for you. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye.